Mega Evolution is finally out, which means we have more decks to play. And in today's video, we're going to be covering Mega Abomasnow EX. By the way, if you guys are new here, hi, my name is Win, also known as Royal Illis. We do a lot of Pokemon TCG content here on this channel, so if you're not subscribed, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Anyways, let's check out the deck list and quickly go over it. This specific deck list actually got first place in a Japanese tournament. And honestly, the deck is pretty simple. First off, we have Mega Abomasnow EX. This will be your main attacker of the deck. For 2 water energy, you discard the top 6 card of your deck, and the attack does 100 damage for each basic water energy that you discarded. So you can literally hit for 600 damage. And that's also why we're running 36 water energy in this deck. It also has a second attack. For 3 water energy, it does 200 damage. And during your opponent's next turn, it takes 30 less damage. I usually use this attack so that way I don't deck myself out. Next we have Kyogre, our secondary attacker. For 1 water energy, the attack does 20 damage for each basic water energy card in your discard pile. Then you shuffle all the energies back into the deck. So yeah, the deck's pretty simple. You attack with Mega Abomasnow, discard all your energies, and then later attack with Kyogre to do a lot of damage on both attackers. If you have any questions or concern about this deck, please let me know in the comments. But other than that, let's get straight into the gameplay.
Moving into our first game here, our opponent is deciding on the coin flip for this deck. The deck's still new. I wasn't the originator of this deck, but I think it's a going first deck. Since we are guaranteed a basic, we're guaranteed to attach energy. Then turn 2, we can support her and get our Abomasnow, hopefully. And this deck is definitely prone to mulligans, so let's see how many mulligans we get this turn. Just 1. We'll take it. And that's a pretty good start, I would say. I just wish we have a supporter in hand. We're waiting on our opponent to grab their card from the mulligan. And let's start this game, hopefully. Okay, they have a Hoot Hoot, which is good, I guess. Actually, no, we want them to go first, but that's okay. Got the Ultra Ball. I'm going to get a second Snover here. Our hand is dead. Like I said, there's no supporter, but at least I get to attach. Next turn, we can start attacking. So it's a Hoot Hoot. Let's see what kind of deck we're up against. Okay, the Nest Ball's coming down, which is a Fan Rotom. Makes sense. She's probably going to get like 1 Hoot Hoot, 2 Noctiles here. Or maybe a Ditto, depending on what we're up against, to be honest. Yeah, there's a Ditto. Okay, it's a Rapagos with a Leaf Energy. Still don't know what deck we're up against. Oh, another Snover. Okay. It's not bad. Hopefully we don't mill our Abomasnow EX here. But we're going to use the first attack. Hammer Lance. And we lost a supporter. But we did do 300 damage already right off the bat. Hopefully we get a supporter from this prize. No supporter. This deck is a fun deck. Just letting you guys know. Our opponent promoted up to Terrapagos. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure we can knock out the Terrapagos pretty easily this turn. Okay, our opponent only has 1 Noctowl to use. Okay, Earthen Vessel and Nest Ball. So I'm guessing he's going to attack with the Unified Breakdown attack. Or Beatdown, not Breakdown. Okay, he's getting a Nest Ball. I'm guessing this deck is Terra Box. I still don't know what we're up against, but I think it's Terra Box. I don't think it's straight Terrapagos. But I could be wrong. Okay, Nest Ball coming down. Let's see what the rest of the deck. Okay, they have a Fez. Makes sense. Maybe it is straight to Terrapagos. Is that it? Okay, they have a bundle. Putting on Ditto. Maybe they're just trying to do more damage. But that Ditto is just a waste of bench space. But I guess once the stadium goes away, you just get rid of it. Okay, they're Ultra Balling one of their Noctiles away, but they can always just nice gesture it back. There's a Teal Mask. So I'm pretty sure this is Terra Box we're up against. I really hope we top deck a supporter. Okay, they got Pikachu as well. Okay, we're doing 210, which means next turn we're gonna get knocked out. So we do need to set up a second attacker, which we don't have. Not much we can really do besides attach, but I'm pretty sure this Terrapagos is going down. Yep, 5 energy to the discard pile. 500 damage, guys. That's the power of this deck. It's a little troll. We're running 36 water energy. I can probably add in I should probably add in some bosses or counter catcher here. But we did get the Lillie's Determination, which is very OP. They put up a Ditto. That means now they have to get a Latias. Or they're just trying to get rid of this Ditto. But as long as we're able to set up our second Mega Abomasnow, we should win. Because next, I don't think they're attacking this turn. Actually, they might. They can attack with Teal Mass over upon, I guess. Let's see what they're crisping into. Okay, there's a grass to hand. And a water to Pikachu. Interesting. I think they're attacking with Teal Mask here. Yeah, they're gonna knock me out with the Teal Mask. Ooh, oh yeah, I forgot. It's Terra Box. They have a crystal. I'm not sure why they put the water in Pikachu though. All right, we need to hit Mega Abomasnow EX, please. All right, we attach. We put the Snover down, and hopefully, Lillie's determination. We get to draw 6, and we hit it with the Legacy Energy for next turn, so they can't one-shot, or they can't knock out this 3 prizer. And then we just need 3 energies here. And we hit all 6 energies. Very good. I think, in my opinion, I should have probably used that Ultra Ball to get Kyogre if it's still if it's in the deck. But we can always set that up to the next turn. They can't one-shot my Mega Abomasnow here. They got the Crispin, but they only have a water energy on Pikachu, so I don't think they can attack with Pikachu this turn. Yeah, I'm not sure what's the game plan here for them. They can bundle, maybe attack with Phantom. That doesn't make sense either. They're getting rid of a lot of important resources. They're out of Noctiles, I think. Ooh, they got Blood Moon and Luna, which can attack for free. But then we just win. They have to put up the Pikachu here, right? Because we only have 1 prize left. They have to just put the Pikachu. Yeah. But good thing we have Legacy Energy. And even though if they Pikachu us, they're only doing 300 damage. Might be GG. And they can't attack, but I'm pretty sure they're just putting up because we can't knock them out regardless. I might just hit with the second attack Frost Barrier here. Yeah, they just ended their turn. That was the only way, or else they lose. We're gonna attach the energy, and then we're gonna Ultra Ball for Kyogre here, and then yeah, we can just attack use the second attack to do 200. Only has 10 left. Then next turn we can just win if they don't do anything. Okay, they're using Hyper Blower. I'll bring up the Snover, I think. Like I said, I don't think Pikachu can't one-shot me, and if they knock it out, they knock it out, right? We have Kyogre as a secondary attacking option, so we do have a lot of energy in our discard pile. Ooh, they got the Wellspring, but that doesn't do anything. Tear up the Pikachu. Are they gonna sob me? They're just gonna sob me. That's no fun. They're just gonna sob. Yeah, they're just gonna sob. We can't retreat. But I think I'm just gonna attach the energy. Yeah, I'll probably do 10 damage, and then next turn we have the Mega Abomasnow in our hand and the energy to attack as well. And if they decide to bring up the Kyogre, we just attach the energy to Kyogre. We could get Iono, I guess, to 1 card. That might be a problem. They're nest balling. What could they even want to get at this moment? Another Wellspring Lurpon. Okay. Crispin. Are we gonna see a Torrential Pump here, maybe? We just win though if my Mega Abomasnow gets into active. Yeah, so it's just a sob. And as long as we hit 2 water energy from this discard, we should be able to win here. So attach to this Snover. We have 20 energy, so 20, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. We still have 10 energy in the deck, so there's no way we don't hit 2, right? Let's go. Hammer Lance. Let's go. And we hit 5. We literally did so much damage in the past few attacks. It's insane. This deck is really fun. But GG to my opponent. We have another game coming up for sure, though.
Before we move on to the next game, I just want to give a big thank you to my channel members. You guys are honestly so awesome. You guys are the best. I appreciate every single one of you guys. If you want to become a channel member and get some extra perks, make sure you click on the join button right down here below.
Jumping into our second game here, our opponent lost the coin flip, so we're going to go first again. Let's do some big damages with this deck. And no Pokemon again. Once again, this deck is prone, very prone to mulligans. But let's see how many mulligans we get this time. Just one. We'll take it. We'll take it. Okay. Putting down the Snover. And we get to attach for turn, but we don't have a Mega Abomasnow EX on our hand. But we do have Lillie's Determination. We're going up against another Terra Box. It might be another Terra Box. But that's okay. We can hit big numbers, knock out anything on their field for sure. Okay, double Hoot Hoot. Energy Attachment. And just a pass. No Fan Rotom. Alright, can we get Lillie's Determination Mega Abomasnow EX, please? Yes. Okay. And we have an Ultra Ball to get another Snover. But they're not going to knock out our Mega Abomasnow anyways. Get the Snover. We have Hilda for next turn as well. So pretty good card. So let's see if we can hit 3. All we need is 3, and we hit 5. We did lose the Iono, but that's okay. 500 damage, just like that. They lost their 2 prizer already, and we have a Snover. Okay. I think if they don't push up a 2 prizer, I might just use the second attack here on Mega Abomasnow. Okay, they bring back the Terrapagos, which means they probably have a Hoot Hoot in their hand. Or not a Hoot Hoot, Noctowl. I meant Noctowl. I wonder if they're gonna Iono us. They might Iono us. Or if anything, they need to get some sort of like cards to set up. Well, they have their own Lillie's Determination. Yeah, this card is broken, guys. Ooh, it's a Bouffalant. So I think this is straight Terrapagos we're facing. But drawing 8 cards just feels so nutty. And they just ended their turn though after the 8-card draw. We got Kyogre. So I'm going to evolve the Mega Abomasnow here. I'm going to actually use Hilda to get out my Legacy Energy. And then we're going to attach the Legacy Energy onto Mega Abomasnow and just use the second attack. So this way, Mega Abomasnow is only a 2 prizer. It won't really catch up to us on the price raise, because we're most likely one-shotting all their Pokemon. But they are running Bouffalant, so we do need to hit probably 4 to 5 energies depending on what their build is. They could have Charm. Alright. They're putting a bunch of Pokemon on their bench. They're definitely going to use Unified Beatdown this turn. Ultra Ball coming down. I'm going to guess it's going to be a Fez, and I'm surprised. Okay, they got rid of Iono, which means they might already have Iono in their hand. Using their last Noctowl. Or I guess the only Hoot Hoot on the bench, not their last one. Scoop Up Cyclone. They have Scoop Up Cyclone? Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, they were playing straight Terrapagos. Oh, with the Mega Kangaskhan. So we get to see the Mega Kangaskhan in action here. So they get to draw 2 cards if it's in the active. I'm guessing they're just going to Scoop Up Cyclone it back, because if not, we just hit the energies needed. Yeah. I wonder what they're digging for. I'm guessing the second Bouffalant. Ooh, they're bossing me up. Okay. That's going to waste us a turn. Okay. So I think we just got to attach. And I don't even want to Iono, but I'm going to put this Kyogre down. But let's just Iono to 3. They have 6. It's fine. They don't even have Hoot Hoot, so we're fine. It's fine to Iono. I think it was incorrect to Iono. Yeah, it's incorrect to Iono because they have Bouffalant now, and they got the Charm, so that's definitely a lot of energies we need to discard. Ooh, are they gonna attack with Kangaskhan? Mega Kangaskhan? She does 200. Flip a coin. So it does 50 more. Flip a coin until you hit tails. Okay. Ooh, they were gonna draw more anyways. They have a little determination. But this is 350. Buffalon is extra 60, so he's at 410. That should be fine. We can still hit those numbers. Ooh, they have a Monkey Dory. And a Charm on Terrapagos. This is crazy. Ooh, okay. They're gonna do 200, maybe more, depending on how many coin flips they hit. They're doing it. Let's see how many heads. No heads, just 200. Which is fine. All right, can we end the game here? We need 5 energies. All right, and we only hit 3. We only hit 3. Oh man, they're gonna monkey back some damage. They might start attacking with Terrapagos now, but if they attack with Terrapagos, that's less energy, but we don't win the game. Yeah, they're gonna move the Monkey Dory damage over. Ooh, they're targeting my other Mega Abomasnow. That makes sense. Okay, yeah, they're crisping, so they're gonna attack with Terrapagos here, which we should be able to knock it out. And we're down to just 1 prize. And then our Mega Abomasnow on the bench also has the Legacy Energy. So it's only 1 prize, or 2 prize. Okay, they got 1 head, so 250 now, which is fine. They're gonna knock it out regardless. We have 12 energy. Wait, if I just hit all the energies, I just win here. We don't even need that much. I'm gonna attach just in case. We need like 4, I believe. Could be wrong. And we hit 5. So definitely enough to knock out the Mega Kangaskhan for 3 prizes. But I think you guys can tell how to play this deck. It's very simple for sure. But GG to my opponent.
That is it for this video. Let me know in the comments what deck I should play next. But in the meantime, check out my other videos right over here. If you're not subscribed, make sure you hit the subscribe button, and we'll see you guys in the next video.